welcome in. Hope you're doing great. No, actually, I trust you are doing well. Hope is a funny word. It it gives the vibration of you don't trust that all is well. But anyway, I'm like shaking my head. Mistakes happen. Her job is to live and to learn from those mistakes. If you can't laugh at yourself, honey, you are not living fully. I just went live on my other channel talking about how to get out of debt. Almost towards the end of the stream, almost towards the end of the stream, you heard me right. I realized there was no real sound. Yeah, no sound. So now I'm going to have to give the people what they need, give my people what they need. I'm going to have to redo that live. Unbelievable. But at least I did the thing. I made a promise to be live every Thursday on that channel at 8 p.m. And I've been doing it. So I'm grateful. At least I got it done, even though it wasn't done right. But it's a good learning lesson for me to remember to check my song. You see what it is. I'm not making excuses, but that should not have stopped me from checking my song. I had some computer issues. The camera wasn't coming on. And y'all know Charlene is working on her tech skills. So I had to use my phone, not knowing the phone was attached to my headset. And that headset is a particularly old headset that makes a click, 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 click sound. And it's not even next to me. So I wasn't even thinking that the phone is still connected. It was all on the last minute fly. And goodness. And I was given some really good information. Oh my gosh. Greetings, Amen. How are you? Thank you so much. Best to you as well. I appreciate that. Good luck. Thank you so much. But in life we all make mistakes, and it was a good learning lesson for me because even though I was having tech issues, it should not have stopped me from making sure that my sound was working. Hi, Lily Mac. Welcome in. Good matter. Hello, hello, hello. And Virginia Bishop. Welcome in. Peace, love, and abundant blessings to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I was just really just sharing, the mistake I made. I was just live on my other channel and I was sharing about how to become debt free, specifically speaking to my US audience, and there was no sound. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to redo that live and share the information that I know can help so many people because debt, no matter what country you're in, and for some reason I feel like the US, maybe more people are in debt because of the way the society is structured with how money is used. Excuse me, give me a moment. Let me sip my tea. Yeah, go ahead and ask. As long as it's appropriate, I'll answer. Sure thing. So, like I was saying, I am going to have to reshare that information because a lot of people are in debt and it's causing so much stress and frustration. And I can't just sit here with my knowledge and not share to help inspire people. Give them the strategies that I've used. Jennifer, welcome in, beautiful soul. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. So, are you Ken's? And it's just in my heart to share, to help others because finance could be so impactful on our health. And on this channel, I focus on natural healing, living in your best state, maintaining that balance, because we all get out of balance sometimes. I get out of balance sometimes, and the important thing is to be aware of when you're feeling off balance and know having the tools to get you back into that state of balance. It could be meditation, it could be walks. As some of you may know, I've been doing morning walks when it doesn't feel too cold. Oh gosh. No, I don't, to be honest, I don't really watch TV, Deborah. So I don't even know what's going on as far as Trump stuff. And I'm not really into politics. So if you're into politics, check out my brother. He's called Black Money Corporation on politics. I was on his channel. He was live and he was sharing, I think, the Trump video live. So I don't even know what's said. Natty, hey, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine blessings, peace, and love to you. May that be returned to you and your loved ones multiplied. Abundant blessings be with you always. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Twin Bro Acres. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in, my brother. Beautiful soul. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I got a huge forehead. I always thought I had a big head. Maybe not a forehead. I'm not sure how you seen a big forehead, but my head, I always thought my head was big. Oh gosh, why did you feel the need to point out my forehead? Focus on the message. Don't get distracted. Oh my goodness. Hey man, you can't let people start, and everyone is, and not to get into politics, but just in general, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You cannot allow other people's opinion of you or your race. In my opinion, it's one human race, but for the sake of understanding what it is, you can't let that affect you or your vibe. You cannot let that stop you from being true to who you are. You know who you are. Don't let anyone define that for you. Stand in your truth. Don't allow yourself to get drawn in with what people say, because sometimes people just say things to provoke you, or sometimes they're ignorant. But you that know better, do better. Whatever. That's your opinion, not mine. That's your opinion, not my truth. Do you feel me? Don't let it get to you at all, sis. Don't let it get to you. And shoot, you throw a shoe at your TV. Now, who's going to buy back that TV? You or someone that you love may have to do that. Or if you damage it, like, no, no. Get your emotions out of the game. Sometimes when we don't allow our emotions to overcome our decision and we act, it makes things a little bit easier. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I love earrings, by the way. If y'all didn't know that about me, I love jewelry. I love jewelry so much. It's one of my things. Ah, I can't help myself. When it comes to jewelry, I just love jewelry. I told my husband, that's one gift I would never get tired of. If you don't know what to buy for me, buy me some jewelry. And I love all types of jewelry, like the natural ones. I love, like these. I love like the real stuff, like real diamonds, real gold. I'm okay. Artificial or real metal, wood. I love it all. Oh my goodness, you can't hear me, Deborah? Or do you mean, wait a minute, you guys in the chat, can you hear me? Or do you mean, okay, you hear what I'm saying, but it doesn't vibrate you? And if that's the case, I get it, because sometimes we're into our emotions. Okay, now you can hear me. Oh, my sound must be going in and out. Let me make sure I'm not on. Give me a moment, y'all. I want to make sure that I'm not still connected to my Wi-Fi. Not my Wi-Fi. What do you call that thing? Okay, yeah, I'm off. Because that's what I did just now. That's why I came on. I'm like, okay, I got to vent a little bit about this mistake that I made and share it. So maybe, hopefully, somebody would not make the same mistake like me. I came on live, twin broke. I was live on my other channel just now, and there was no song. And Charlene did not know that there was no song because I was just in the zone, sharing about how to get out of debt and the different steps that we take and all that stuff. And there was no song. No song. And I can't even blame it on tech issues. Hey, man, thank you guys for the like. If you didn't like yet, man, give it a like. Why not? Love is the way. Only if you feel right to this vibe, though. If it's not for you, that's all right. Best to you. Keep it moving. All good. All right. All right. I see YouTube. They put something in the chat there. Guilty Pleasure TV. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about that. Let me see. What time is it? Right now, I don't even know. I think it's a little after 8 p.m. Okay, if you're saying that it cut out at your end and Deborah couldn't hear me for a little bit, then that means that there's something going on with my sound. Y'all let me know if it keeps cutting in and out and I'll just jump off. Deborah, thank you so much for subscribing and for liking. Welcome to the family of natural healing. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. We're live every Tuesday night. I do my podcast, and there's different topics that I talk about that vibes with me. I will be live Saturday at 6 p.m. I don't remember what the topic is off my hand, but if you look on the live section of this channel, you will see that stream coming up. Oh my gosh, nerdy. Wow. That is so funny. Your name, right? Because you're probably the only other person I know with that name. My cousin is so funny, right? Because he passed away almost 10 years ago, and his birthday would have been 2 days ago. And I'm like, oh my goodness, only such a cool person could name themselves nerdy and still be so cool. Man, I love my cousin. Bless his soul. So it's so funny that you came through, and it's like it made me think of him. Anyway, welcome in, Nerdy, and thank you so much for being here. I have a Nerdy Andy on my bus. Get out of here! What is up? And I've never known until this moment there was another Nerdy, and now I just learned there's two more. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Twin Brooks. Yes, yes, yes. Twin Brooks, what's the topic? I don't remember what's the topic for Saturday. Oh my goodness, that is so funny, y'all. Charlene will be Charlene. It is what it is. I'm not always polished, but I'm always me. Do you feel me? Now, what is your guilty pleasure with TV? For me, I used to, and I hate to admit it, but there's two, and you guys could share with me in the chat. And right now I'm just like, I'm not even talking about my regular topics, just shooting the breeze because I got to get some of this out. Going through what I just went through, doing that live regarding debt and just having to do it all over again. But anyway, I'm gonna stop venting about that. But let's talk about something fun. Favorite guilty pleasure TV for me. I used to butt files. Hey, welcome in, fam. So good to see you. I've been meaning to come over to you guys' channel to show you some love. My goodness, thank you so much for coming through, Frugal Mama. Work out with me, work out with me. Welcome in, sis. So, what is your guilty pleasure TV for me? And I hate to admit it, I don't really watch TV right now, but when it was out and it was live, I used to love watching The Flavor of Love. I watch all the seasons, all the episodes, and I live New York. Oh my God, New York. There's something about that woman that I just love. Her confidence, just, man, she was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. That was my guilty pleasure when those shows were on. And even up to maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I'm like, oh my God, I kind of missed this show. Let me go and look for them and watch some old episodes. I don't think Obama's going to run for president again. I don't think he can legally. Barbara, thanks so much for coming. And again, welcome to the family. All right, so let me see here. Oh goodness, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so that was one of my favorite shows, and I would just watch that like religiously. I couldn't wait for it to come on. It's like I couldn't get enough of it, especially New York. I was so happy when she came out with her own show. I felt bad for her though. Like, he broke her heart twice. But because of that, and it's a good lesson with life, that everything happens for you. It's not happening to you to punish you, but it is to evolve you and help you to grow. He broke her heart twice, and guess what? Out of that, she became her own superstar in her own rights. She got her own shows, and she had a lot of spin-off of shows after that I Love New York show, but I wasn't a really big fan of those. But I supported her, so I went and watched them. But I was really into the I Love New York and Flavor of Love. That was the vibe. I hate to admit it. The guilty pleasure, y'all. What about you guys? Robert, hey, Robert was walking with me to the snow. My mod extraordinaire. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see here. Oh my gosh, Robert, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like there's some people in there that are busy typing stuff that's not really productive. Yeah. This channel is all about high vibrations. If you want to talk stuff that is irrelevant, just go ahead and, leave. It might not be for you, and that's all right. It's all love and high vibrations here. So I leave you with love and take care of yourself. Be well. Live your best life in your highest vibe, okay? I truly mean that. Oh my gosh, Twinbrook, let me make you a mod as well. There you go. Twinbrook, welcome to the mod squad. All right, perfect. All right, sorry, I had to take a minute to do that. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, Robert. I appreciate that. So, anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that. In life, we're going to make mistakes. That's all right. We learn, we live. We live, we learn. We grow. So, don't worry about it. Don't put yourself down because of those mistakes. Don't make it feel, don't let it allow you to feel like you're not good enough or for you to lose your confidence. We all make mistakes. It's part of the human process. It's part of growing up, maturing, evolving. So always be graceful with yourself when you make a mistake. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. Like, honestly, you might be a little upset in the moment, but it is what it is. Like, I just laughed at myself and kept it moving. I was on YouTube on my other channel for almost 30 minutes live with no sound, and I'm talking and sharing information. Woo, child. Like, who does that? I know. She does. Who does that, really? The J Jordan. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, my brother. How are you? Thanks so much for coming through. I am doing wonderful. I could kick myself a little bit, but I'm going to hug myself instead and be like, all right, Charlene, be graceful with yourself. It's all right. So now that's a good opportunity for me to now always remember to make sound checks, but not just that, but to make sure that I make the stream even better than it would have been tonight with the information I share. Because guess what? I've been saying, okay, I got all this knowledge to share on how to get rid of debt. And instead of me organize it, I'm just sharing based on, which is great. But when you organize your personal experience with your knowledge and everything, it gives it a nice structure as to what you're sharing to keep things in order. So, good. I'm going to take the time out to do that, to structure it. So now that I can produce something better for my community on that channel to teach them how to get out of debt step by step, incorporating some of the methods that I used along with what I've learned or what else is out there that, in my opinion, is super beneficial. But anyway, we're going to segue back into the positive vibe. What is your guilty pleasure TV time? For those of you that watch TV. And it could be an old show. Like right now, I'm not really big on TV. I got a lot of other stuff that I prefer to focus on. But, once in a while, I'll watch something to relax with the family and stuff, and that's all right. But, like I said, I love New York. Used to be my thing. Does anyone else, like, remember that show or used to be into it? Emotion, new soul. Oh, brother, let me sing to you. Hello. Okay, I'm so full of it. But welcome in. So good to see you. Peace, love, and richest blessings. My talented, beautiful brother. Thanks so much for coming through tonight. I believe somebody promised me a birthday song, not calling names. Emotion. Maybe next year. Or this year, actually. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Robert said to hit the dollar sign button and join the membership club. And join the membership club. All right, y'all. For those of you that are members, and thanks for reminding me, Rob, we are starting off that journey together of building healthy habits. And I believe that is so paramount to each and every one of us, even if you're not a member. Begin to develop healthy habits. Like our brother DJ, he has really good healthy habits. Frugal mama. I don't know what they eat, but they're at least working out their body. And they're so dedicated and committed. It's so, you can't help but admire them. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Somebody got gifted a membership. Thank you so much, DJ, and congratulations to whoever got that membership. Make good use of that membership. Tap into the community. Get into the Q&A. Ask questions. We're going to heal. We're going to grow together. We're going to learn some things together. DJ, thank you so much. Peace, love, and abundant blessings be with you always. May this be returned to you and your loved ones, multiplied abundantly, infinitely. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And thank you to everyone that supports Charline Heals channel. And what I do here, even when I was absent for a while, you guys rock with me. Especially my members. You guys held it down, like, I'm not going to lie. You continued the membership even though I wasn't sharing membership content. Because I was so way there. Thank you. I really, truly appreciate that. Honestly, it does not go unnoticed. It is a beautiful blessing to come on this platform or any platform, the stage of the world, showing up as your authentic self and being appreciated for it. I am so blessed and I'm so grateful to be blessed. I'm so thankful. So thankful. So I guess nobody here got no guilty pleasure TV time, but okay. We have A students here. Oh my gosh, good night, beautiful soul. I'm jumping off in a little bit anyway too, because I have to do my nightly reading, my relaxed time, and get my vibe ready for sleep as well. Last night I went to bed a little bit later than usual. I don't know why I pushed myself to that. Like going to bed for me early now is so paramount. And I don't play with that. But last night something was like, oh, come on, stay up a little bit later. But it was all right because I still woke up at a decent time, of which I'm so grateful for, because that's the whole idea, to get up earlier. creating healthy habits that suits my lifestyle. My TV time is above. What does that mean before you go, Twin Brooks? I don't know what that means. My twin broke brother. My TV time is above. Does that mean like when you go to sleep, when you're dreaming? Lisa J. Stocks is in the house. Welcome in, sis, and thank you for the gifts. Peace, love, and abundant blessings. Return to you multiplied. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I was catching some of your girl. You are so consistent. I can't help but admire and honor you. Lisa shares great tips on stocks and investing in general. Smart ways to invest and showing up consistently, sharing with the community. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh my God, silly me. Let me scroll back. Ooh, I want to see what's your guilty TV time. Oh, Landman. I wanted to take a peek at that, but I never did. Oh, I like history too, and I like sciencey stuff. Like anything to do with like the universe, the cosmos, the human body, spirituality, stuff like that. I'm just like so drawn to that. Call me a nerd, but it is what it is. I love what I love, baby. All good. Just saying. But thanks for sharing that. Now that's not guilty, is it? I'm talking guilty as in those shows that they're not good for you, but they're just so ratchet or whatever, and you just enjoy them. Sometimes we do need something to kind of relax our mind, some form of entertainment. But for me, it has to be a balance. Like I don't want to sit there and binge a show all weekend or for days. Like I think about my time. That's time that I could be investing in maybe learning some investments, like learning some more self-development strategies, like learning some more natural ways to heal. Like I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like I value my time and what I do with it. But yes, take some time for entertainment. It's important. Listen, fun is absolutely important, but I don't know about y'all. But since 2020, I felt like my fun meter went all the way down. It's now picking back up. That was not a good place for me. I'm telling you. It was not a good place for Charlene. My fun meter went all the way down. I just felt like I needed to go out and have some fun and some enjoyment because joy sparks wellness in your heart. It releases those beautiful chemicals from your brain into your body that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel good. Versus like, oh gosh, there's so much sickness around. Like even just saying that right now, I could feel that not so high vibration. So I'm like, no, give me my joy. Give me my high vibes. Do you feel me? Happy Thursday. Who else is live? Because I'm about to jump off. I'm going to jump into their stream. Who else is live, guys? I'm going to jump into somebody else's stream. I just wanted to come on and share about my mistake. Which one of y'all ever went live and towards the end of your live, you realized there was no sound? Did that? And I know I keep saying it, but it's like, all right, I said it for the last time. I let it go. It is what it is. Now I could laugh more about it and just grow from it. Fun me to drop way down after, oh gosh, yeah, twin broke. I get that. It is so tough when the people we care about so deeply that are mostly close to our heart pass away. It is tough. It's hard to find your fun meter again after that. It really does take a while. It takes a toll on us. That's why it's imperative. That's one of the reasons, because I know what it is to grieve. And that's one of the reasons I did that whole playlist on how to heal through grief, because we often forget to take care of ourselves when we go through those things. And it is so paramount to feel what we feel, yet in the same time, find that balance and that grace to take care of our physical body, mental body, spiritual body. Do you feel me? And that's so important. So important. I continuously send you love and blessings, especially to your beautiful heart. You're such a beautiful soul, Twin Brooks. And y'all, if y'all don't know Twin Brooks, make sure you check out his channel. He does amazing stuff on that channel. I'm like, goodness, I don't know. He's always fixing stuff, and I'm like, I'm not a fix-it person. So for me, it's like that's something I admire. Like he fixes like different machineries and stuff around the house. He's just so handy and knowledgeable. And I think he said he learned a lot of that from his dad. And one of the things I love about his channel is outside. Like when I look at some of his videos and he's outside, it's almost like I could smell the woods, like, that good vibe. You are so welcome, my beautiful brother. Truly, you're welcome. And, you can always reach out to me. I've had a few people reach out to when they're going through tough times. And, sometimes you just need someone to listen. And I get it. As long as I have the time, I will listen. All right, y'all, let me get on out of here. Finish my tea, go relax, read my book, and take it from there. I will see you guys on Saturday, 4 p.m. on my other channel, 6 p.m. on this channel. Thank you again. Good night. And remember that you are a healer because there's a healer inside of you. We all know how to heal ourselves. We just got to remember who we are. All right, let's see. How do we end this? Oh, I think there's an X up here. All right. Peace.